Well, hopefully it's third time lucky for Kim Kardashian, who married Kanye West on the weekend. Charlotte, where was the wedding and how many people were there?
The big question was whether it was going to be in Paris or whether they were going to go to Italy at the last minute. They flew all the guests on Friday night. It was a huge surprise. Everything was kept under wraps. So 600 guests. Kim Kardashian's dress was Givenchy. After much speculation, apparently she had 3 dresses made, and this was the one she stepped out in.
And they said it cost $2 million or something.
That is the rumour.
Yeah, that is incredible. I mean, I can't wait to see the photos of it. We're all sort of waiting with bated breath.
We've seen a grainy pic, long sleeve, lace, quite modest for Kim.
Kind of reminiscent of that couch dress that she wore at the Met Ball a couple of years ago.
I was going to say it was more reminiscent of Kate Middleton's dress at the royal wedding. It was long sleeved with the lace and looked, quite conservative.
Well, it was the same designer as the long sleeve one that she wore, the couch dress. The very same designer, and he also designed Kanye West's tuxedo and Baby North's little number. So they were all wearing the same designer.
Beautiful.
Now I believe that the tuxedos actually caused a little bit of a problem for Rob Kardashian because he had a tuxedo made for himself.
Yeah.
And what happened there, Bucky?
Okay, so
drama.
day before the wedding, Kardashian family drama. It was always going to happen at their wedding.
Yeah.
So on Friday, Rob was chatting to Kim, and she wanted, because they were going to have lunch with Valentino, the designer, she wanted everyone to wear Valentino couture to this lunch. Rob's a bit fat now, okay? And
we all know this.
It was a bit snug. Yeah, and Rob had a bit of an issue with it, and he said to Kim, "Why are you so superficial?" And he had a crack at Kim. Then Kim had a crack at him about his weight gain. He said, "All right, how about I just make it easier for you? If you don't want me to ruin your wedding photos, I'll leave." And he jumped on a plane the very next morning before the wedding, flew back to the US.
That's awful.
So his outfit was quite controversial, obviously because he never got to wear it, but it wasn't the most controversial.
No, that's right. Among the guests, Jaden Smith, when he lay out his outfit to wear to the wedding, he decided on a white Batman costume. So I think, maybe you shouldn't wear white to upstage
like
the bride.
A Burns victim more than someone wearing a Batman costume.
The big question for me, though, we all know that the wedding, there was a lot of hype. Everyone knew where it was. It was in Florence in Italy. Where are they going for the honeymoon?
Well, you won't believe it. They're not going to the Seychelles. They're not going to the Maldives. They're going to Ireland, which is very unusual for Kim and Kanye. They are. Now, they flew into County Cork, where there was a couple of Mercedes limousines waiting for them. They haven't got North with them. They've left North with Kim.
With Grandma.
Sorry, with Chris.
With Grandma Chris.
So Grandma Chris is looking after North. Now, they're accompanied by their assistants and their bodyguards. So I don't know how much romance they're going to get up to there. And they're supposed to be there for 5 days.
Is the weather nice in Cork at the moment? Is it ever nice in Cork?
They've forecast heavy rain for the next 5 days. So I don't think they'll be bringing the bikinis along. Maybe Kim's hoping for the luck of the Irish, seeing as though this is her 3rd marriage. So it could be a little bit of a good luck charm.
If they can make it to that 73rd day, then they're doing well.